Okay, so maybe we're not breaking the internet, but YouTube has been lit as fuck with all these reactions to the Last Jedi trailer. And rightfully so. Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Ty McDougal and welcome to my channel, and it is time for a trailer review. And I don't care if I don't see another trailer for The Last Jedi. I have seen enough, I am sold, I am ready. Bring on Star Wars. The general consensus is that Rian Johnson knows what he's doing. We open up to see Kylo Ren overseeing the goings-on in what I assume is a First Order Star Destroyer, and he is deep in thought, thinking like, I got my ass handed to me by a scrawny little chick. Or, maybe I shouldn't have killed my dad. I mean, sure, Han Solo may have been a little rough around the edges. A scruffy, nerf-hurting scoundrel and all that, but you didn't have to go and kill the guy. Kylo Ren appears to be at a crossroads right now, and everyone is wondering, is he going to turn good, or is Rey going to turn bad? That seems to be the focus of this trailer. The story is mainly about these two characters and their own personal struggles. We also get a real good look at those First Order guerrilla walkers, better known as the All-Terrain Mega Caliber 6, or ATM-6 for short. And those things are massive! We hear Supreme Douchebag Snoke ramble on while Kylo is leading some troopers into an unknown cave. We get a peek at the new Praetorian Guards, and rumor has it that these guys are the elite of the elite. Yeah, and you don't want to dance with these devils. And here's what we all came to see. Rey in training. Episode 8 picks up right from where Episode 7 left off, as we see Luke Skywalker and Rey on the Irish island of Ahch-To. Or is it Ahch-To? And that hand's looking a little ragged there, Luke. You can even see the blast mark from that time back on Tatooine when he blew up Jabba's sail barge. After 30 odd years, you'd think he'd get that shit fixed. While Rey is in training, having those visions of light, dark balance all flowing through her head, she's completely unaware of what she's doing, and the ground beneath Luke's feet literally cracks open. And Luke be like, nope, I'm out. He has seen this raw power before, and it destroyed his Jedi Order. Clearly he's referring to Kylo Ren, and clearly he is scared shitless as to what this little girl can do. And is Luke Rey's father, or does he know who her parents are? We still don't know, but that may not be the big plot point of this movie. There is so much more going on here. Kylo has evidently been doing some soul searching. We see him destroy his mask, showing off his scar, and we hear him go on about how you should let the past die. Kill it if you have to, because that's the only way to become what you are meant to be. Yeah, funny how the villains have the most philosophical lines in the movie, because he's right. We see him in his new TIE silencer before flying into the hangar of Leia's ship, and it looks like he's about to open fire, but you see that look on his face. He's torn. This is an emotional moment. I mean, is he going to do it?
He ain't gonna do it.
He is not going to kill her. No, I don't think so.
He ain't gonna do it.
At least I hope not. I mean, in The Force Awakens, we see how much Kylo resents Han Solo. He was always angry at his father, not his mother. And sadly, this is also Carrie Fisher's last run as Leia. We all know that she passed away not long after this film was done. So they may write off her character in Episode 8 or find a way of keeping the character in for Episode 9. Either way, it's going to get you in the feels. Carrie Fisher may rest in peace. We get to see Poe Dameron doing his thing and leading the charge, while the Resistance fleet gets annihilated by the First Order. And holy shit, Phasma's back. I guess you did get out of that trash can before it all went. And we see Finn going up against his former mentor, or the one who took him from his family and raised him to be a killer. It's a point of view thing. While Luke and Rey are doing their thing, Leia's hiding out on some base with them crystal foxes. Now those I want to learn more about. Are they sentient or are they force-sensitive creatures? I don't know, but they look cool. And of course, we get the Porgs. These little furballs have been seen everywhere, and fans will be talking about them until the Banthas come home. They're cute, they're funny, and the comedy relief of The Last Jedi. Because if it's one thing we've known for a while now, is that this movie is going to be dark. And the trailer ends with the biggest WTF moment they could possibly throw at us. Rey talking to Kylo, asking for help, with Kylo extending his hand. Now that could have been two separate scenes entirely, or a forced vision for one of them, but at this point we just don't know. What we do know is that Rian Johnson is batting 1,000 here. He knows how to put together a good trailer. This is definitely a continuation of what J.J. Abrams started. And Episode 8 expands on the character arcs from Episode 7. Rey is in training with a reluctant mentor who is nothing like the hero she was expecting. Luke looks like he's about ready to throw in the towel. Kylo seems to be questioning the choices he's made. Leia is trying to take a stand against an enemy that is overpowering. Finn is really coming into his own here and has the courage to go toe-to-toe with Phasma. Poe is still fighting the good fight and proving himself to be the leader that the Resistance needs. And Snoke shows us just how much of an evil dick he is by holding Rey in that torturous force grip. Yeah, I'd love it if Rey just turned that power against Snoke just like she did with Kylo and knocked the old guy on his ass. The Last Jedi is different. It's darker, it's more intense, and it left us with more questions. But we'll get those answers come December 15th. So what did you guys think of the new trailer for The Last Jedi, and how many times have you watched it already? I've lost count because it's that good. I am Titan McDougal, and thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe, stay tuned for more videos, and I will see you on the next Titan review. May the Force be with you.